Totally garnular!
Boys, let me ask you a question. Don't you love just playing the FNF hit single mod on Tuesday in it? I quite enjoy it myself.
Garn47. Indeed it is. It's awesome!
Okay, what the freak, guys?
No more saying cuss words, guys! It's inappropriate and violent!
If you've been living under a rock for the past few months or so, which I mean if you did, you'd be looking like Patrick Star, but I mean, I can't talk either way because I have negative brain cells myself. Garn47 is a game inside a FNF mod, which, if you didn't get that, I'm terribly sorry. You might have dementia, or Joe Biden is probably watching this video right now. You'll probably be asking why this game was put in the FNF mod anyway. The reason was to allow people to play secret songs that the game wants you to unlock by playing this game. The way you unlock it is through badges. Yep, you heard that right. Badges.
My ears burn!
The most you really need is 6 to unlock one of the 3 main endings, which by the time of this video is out for a few days. There might or might not be an update already, but as of right now, Garn47 has about 16 badges you can unlock, even though the wiki for it shows 13. Thanks a lot, FanWiki. But before I go further detail on a few of the badges, do me a solid, and could you please, pretty please, hit that subscribe button. If you press it, I will not ask you any further to do it. Thank you. The first easy badge you can unlock is the ring badge. Now, for what it's worth, most people actually compare this game to a Sonic game because you collect these rings, and I ironically have a character that goes fast as well. But hey, you don't see me complaining. I had to sit through a whole Super Mario safe sex video, and it wasn't for educational purposes that I had to be forced to watch. It was just for the shits and giggles. It was just for the shits and giggles, man. It was just for the shits and giggles. If you know where all the rings are in the game, great. If not, let me break it down for you,
Mark.
But being serious this time, all you have to do is get all the rings and collect them all around the areas they follow you to. And hey, maybe there's some great
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Okay, that's another thing to add to my trauma list. There's also a red ring that you're supposed to collect as well, which, if you do, you'll be chased by this abomination called Garn Dog? Who are naming these characters? And as you can see, they really don't like me one bit, I'll tell you that. You can probably tell who I'm gonna talk about next. You see, this famous feline.
Feline.
Hold on, let me slow it down.
Feline.
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 Feline. Anyways, this little cutie patootie is pretty well known because of the memes made about him. Even the creator knew, which, by the way, credit to the creator, Flubo. I really hope I did not butcher his name. This would be a key selling point to get people on board with the idea of Garn47. But on with the game itself. The reset badge is actually after you complete the maze through Car's Cave. Then once you get to the fan art room of the Car Cave, if you fly up and find the cursor for your PC and free car, you can get this really cool intro the dev made. I'll play it out for you.
Also, before you go, take a look at this map.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh no! Oh, no, get the camera! Garn47 meters. It's awesome!
Pretty cool, right? I wanted to also bring up another badge that was making me a little bit angry, if you know what I mean. Obviously, as you can tell, I was not having fun trying to get the Garn46 badge, but I finally got to killing Garn46, and what I heard was truly beautiful.
Oh baby, baby, my name's Garn47, and I am very green. Oh baby, baby, Garn46 is dead. I'm the one who killed him.
I would pay any type of money just to get a full song for that. After you step on him for the first time and hear that masterpiece, if you find him again and you step on him, you'll get the Garn46 badge, which, to be honest, it's not as good as that beautiful song that definitely deserves a full song release. You hear me, Floombo? You better get a move on with this song production.
Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die. Starting tonight. I'm a man of my word.
Now, like I said earlier, this game has 3 endings. Remember kids, there will be a quiz around the end of the video, so please take notes. Yeah, I know, you all think I'm horrible. The first ending is the Form Spire ending, which, if you're able to get that ending, congratulations, you are better than me at Garn47. Literally the best I got was killing Garn46. Yeah, 46. In the Form Spire ending, this requires you to have 6 badges, and then you'll be sent to an alternate version of the map, which the creature known as Praise for All will spawn, and what you need to do is go through yet another maze. And if you don't get through the maze, a badge you get from getting through the maze, which is called the Diamond Badge, will be stripped away from your list of badges. If you keep going backwards when Praise for All spawns, and when you hear the music, you're supposedly supposed to turn right. Then you receive the Form Spire ending, which then I looked at what a Form Spire means. It actually was a ship that Car was working on the whole entire time. The guy is so cute, you don't even realize he's the next Einstein working on this stuff. The next ending is the New Beginnings ending. This requires you to actually instead collect the boombox, goddammit. Now I'm thinking of Subway Surfers. Thanks, Floombo. Then, after you collect the funny Minecraft jukebox, you take it to Garn47's cool house. That actually has a boarded up area on top of his house that you can go to. And if you put enough speed into the boarded up planks, you can glitch right through and go into that room. And if you play the boombox next to the lower bars, again, thank you so much, FanWiki. You're really helping me right now. And after you do this, it will unlock another room which takes you to another game called Garn. Literally, it's just called Garn. I swear to God, why are there so many games in this one single mod? It really doesn't have to be that deep, man. And this time, instead of leading Car through a maze, you lead Car 0.
You see how I say easy on the name change? I put a zero next to it. I know it's genius. I know.
You lead them to 5 exclamation points. Doing this will take you to another game. Sorry, I'm about to make more PS5 jokes again. This game is called the Marble game. Fun fact, by the way, this used to be an actual Steam game, but people kept refunding their money because they actually didn't like the game after playing it for 5 seconds. At least it's better than a PS5 game, let's be honest. After you complete the 5 Marblob mini games, you get sent to a red room, and if you head through the exit, you get sent to another game, which is the last game. And after you finish the platformer game, you play the first version of Garn47, and then the credits roll. The desert bus ending is a part of a more older version of Garn47, but I'll still talk about it anyway. This ending can be unlocked by just unlocking Car and the boombox, and then you have to go to the fountain in the Golden City, and you can actually go down it and play what used to be Desert Bus, which is now a Roblox game, and basically you control the bus, and you must play Desert Bus for 10,000 seconds, which is about 3 hours of long gameplay. You can see why the dev got rid of that minigame, so yeah, that's most of the... Okay, I have lied. There are more than 3 endings. We actually have 2 endings called the Where ending and the bonus ending. Bonus quiz ending, if you will. Which, if you want, you can go look at the fan wiki. I'll leave it down in the description for everyone to read. Let me ask you, loyal viewers of mine, do you love ruining your favorite games by speedrunning it in less than a few minutes instead of playing it like a real person? Well, too bad. There are not any trophies that award you a speedrun world record. Sorry, Friendly's Epic. Not this time, buddy. This is an honorable mention trophy, and that is the Can You Hear Its Call trophy. If you're willing to spend 1,000 seconds, which is 16 minutes, you'll get this trophy, which, if the Desert Bus game was still around, it also would have just been an easy badge. If you had unlimited time to spend, of course. On the other hand, I at least spend my time coming up with new ideas. The next trophy is the You Impatient MF trophy. There's going to be a lot of them named similar to that exact name, so I'll try not adding all of them. This will probably be the only one. Anyways, this could be unlocked by completing the Desert Bus ending. Again, which takes up to 2 hours and 47 minutes. My God, who actually spends that amount of time on a bus? But yeah, this is very straightforward trophy, as long as you have an old copy of Garn47. Up next, we got the Marblob trophy, which actually requires you to skip the instructions and basically go in blind. If this is a first time for you playing this game, and after you complete the 5 Marblob mini games, you will be awarded the Marblob trophy. Honestly, I would recommend you play it first before getting that trophy, Either way, if you play it first, then you get an idea, and then the second time you play, it'll be a lot more easier because you know what you're doing. Hopefully they don't immediately just skip the instructions the second time. But the final trophy I wanted to bring up is the Chambers of Future trophy. Just like the Marble game, if you complete the ending of Formspire, then at the end you will earn this trophy. Which proves my point that Carr is a genius, and nobody could have found out if it wasn't for me. And also, I guess FanWiki as well also helped me with that information, but still, screw them. They fucked me over too many times. This is the final part of the video where I talk about the actual hit single mod as well, because, I mean, the developers put their heart and soul into this, right? I guess not, but yeah, I said before at the start, you can unlock some songs from playing the game. And by far, there's quite a bit to discuss, that this game sent probably a lot of people in a spiral that this is probably not an FNF mod. But after you get the endings you need, you can unlock some pretty cool songs. Just from playing a game like this, for example, if you get the Conan's Might badge, you actually can unlock a song from getting that badge, which is basically the importance of this game. Getting badges helps you progress through another game, which I find to be an interesting concept coming from just an FNF mod. And probably in all my years of playing video games, it's best to assume I've never seen a concept like this before, and it's so cool to look at from this perspective. So my final thoughts on the game, it's actually not that bad. It's really good. It's a really cool concept. I know people have some mixed opinions on it. Maybe you're not good at FNF, which, don't worry, I'm not that good either. Which is why I actually just downloaded the game itself, which I'll even go as to giving everyone the download file in the description if you would like to play it for yourself. I'm sure there was a lot more to talk about in the game, maybe like making fun of the FanWiki a little bit more.
Mom, Bart's making faces at me! I think.
Look how loud I have to yell!
Or how there's more than 3 endings, which I apologize for not knowing in advance that there was more than 3 endings, because literally the top of the progression page actually says there's 3 main endings, even though you can get some easy, quick bonus endings if you wanted to push the boundaries of the game. Heck, maybe I should have went more in depth about the actual mod itself. Actually, FNF has been dead for a while now. Another thing is probably what got people back into FNF, because of the genius cat that looks absolutely cute as a little angel. I'll even say maybe I should have talked more about the trophies that you said had cuss words in it. Even though literally it was just MF in every trophy name.
This future, I do not accept it, because an error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. We can redirect this. How? Let me suggest that if a farmer sees a tree that is unhealthy, they don't look at the branches to diagnose it, they look at the root.
Alright, buddy, that's enough yapping for you today. I even forgot to talk about the game mechanics too, so that's something else you should consider looking in more for yourself. For example, Drilly. He actually helps you if you turn on helper mode in the main menu, which in some cases can be quite helpful at sometimes. In conclusion, does it beat Bloons TD6 in my favorite games?
No!
Hello, my name is Kai, and I made this song for everyone. Enjoy it, please, hehehe. Open all your eyes, that
Dude, why are you still here? Like, the video's over. Go take a shower. You stink!